So we have this customtkinter checkbox created here. I have called the CTKCheckBox with the frame as master and the command set to this callback function that will simply print command ticket message. It has the on value equal to the string on, off value equal to off, and an associated variable. So each time I click on the checkbox, it will trigger this command trigger, and will also change the value or the variable associated to it. So the value is equal to on here, and if I uncheck it and get the value is equal to off. Now if I want to use method to change the checkbox value, I have the select, deselect, and toggle method, but there is a difference between these. So we have these three buttons, the two black ones, the select and deselect methods, and the magenta one, the toggle button, we'll call the toggle button. So we can see here for the select button, it's simply called this function. When you click on it, we'll call this function access with the parameter 2. If you see or go to that function, it will simply call the select method. Same thing here for the other buttons. The deselect button will call with the function access with the parameter equal to 3, and the toggle button will call the function with the parameter 4 or with the value 4. Parameter or value 3 is associated with the deselect call, and the 4 value is associated with the toggle call. So this is how you can use the select, deselect, and toggle methods to be able to automatically set the values of the checkbox widget. But there is a main difference between these two. If I call select, it will select my checkbox. I call the value equal to on. If I use select again, it will keep it selected and the value is still equal to on. Now if I click deselect or call deselect, it will deselect my checkbox and the value will be equal to off. Now what will happen if I click on toggle? So if the checkbox is unchecked and I click on toggle, not only it will set its value to on. After calling get, you can see that the value is equal to on, but it also triggers the command property, or it's called the associated function with the command property of the checkbox. If I call checkbox or toggle again, it will uncheck my checkbox because it was in a check state and it set its value to off, but it also called or triggered the command property function. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.